7,641 islands, over 104 million hearts of gold, home to stunning beaches, emerald rice fields, and captivating smiles, make up this year's ASEAN Chairmanship. The Philippines. As one of ASEAN's founding fathers, the Philippines is greatly honored to chair ASEAN this 2017 during ASEAN's 50th anniversary. With this year's theme, Partnering for Change, Engaging the World, the Philippines championed positive change in the lives of ordinary citizens within and outside the region through 6 thematic priorities, advancing ASEAN community building, people-oriented, people-centered ASEAN. After years of negotiations, ASEAN has finally reached a consensus on how to better promote and protect the rights of migrant workers. ASEAN will provide them with better social protection, easier access to justice and health services, more humane and fair treatment, among other things, peace and stability in the region. To ensure that people will continuously live peacefully in the region, ASEAN has elevated its commitment to counter and eradicate violent extremism and radicalization so that families could live without fear of violence in their communities. Maritime security and cooperation. With the completion of the framework of the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea between ASEAN and China, the two sides will start the negotiations on the COC, which should help effectively resolve tensions and potential conflicts in the South China Sea. ASEAN and China have also agreed to cooperate to protect coastal and marine environment in the South China Sea. This will help ensure the preservation and sustainability of resources at sea for food security and for the benefit of the fishing communities that rely on them for livelihood. Inclusive, innovation-led growth. ASEAN remains resilient and dynamic in forging ahead with regional economic integration and free trade agreements with important external partners. ASEAN will help MSMEs integrate in the global value chain and promote inclusive business to represent the interests of women, youth, and underserved sectors. ASEAN will encourage and reward innovative firms and businesses that generate employment opportunities and harness science, technology, and innovation for sustainable development. ASEAN's resiliency. The resilience of ASEAN citizens has been tested numerous times during natural calamities and disasters. Now, ASEAN will strengthen the coordination and collaboration among relevant sectoral bodies and their partners in enhancing the capacities of ASEAN member states in responding to disaster health situations. ASEAN, a model of regionalism, a global player. 50 years of the ASEAN Way and its unique brand of regionalism has transformed Southeast Asia into a region of peace, stability, and prosperity. ASEAN will continue to take active part in shaping regional and international developments through the ASEAN-led mechanisms and its partnerships with other stakeholders within and outside the region. Over 250 meetings. As the Philippines' ASEAN Chairmanship comes to a close, we look back to a meaningful year with fruitful results. The journey of Philippines' Chairmanship of ASEAN 2017 ends here. But the work doesn't stop. The next 50 years will show an ASEAN that continues to provide for the good of the people and of the region. ASEAN will engage the world with a unified voice, singular action, and an affirmed pursuit towards peace, stability, and prosperity. We can all be partners in generating positive change in the lives of our citizens. I am ASEAN. This is my home. This is my future. This is our future. Together. ASEAN 2017. Partnering for change. Engaging the world.